Good morning, my dear students. Today we are going to start fourth chapter, Air Around Us. So students, we can live without food for a couple of days. We can also live without water for a couple of hours, but we can't live without air for even couple of minutes. So that's why air, or you can say atmosphere, is very important for all the living organism. So let's discuss what is the meaning of atmosphere. Atmosphere is a thick layer of air which is a mixture of many transparent gases, and this layer of air is known as atmosphere. Or in other words, the atmosphere of Earth is the layer of gases surrounding the planet Earth that is retained, or you can say hold by the gravity of Earth. And the atmosphere protects life on Earth by absorbing ultraviolet, or you can say harmful rays of the sun, warming the surface through heat retention, and also by reducing the temperature extremes between day temperature and the night temperature. You can say variation in the temperature of day and night. And atmosphere is composed of many gases like nitrogen, carbon dioxide, argon, helium, etc. But it is made up of mainly two gases. 99% gases are composed of two gases. They are nitrogen, that is 78%, and oxygen is 21%. So now let's see the structure of atmosphere. Atmosphere is divided into four different layers. First one is troposphere, then stratosphere, then mesosphere, and then thermosphere. These are the four different layers of atmosphere. And today we will discuss about troposphere and stratosphere in detail. So what is troposphere, or what are the features of troposphere? It is the densest layer of atmosphere and also the lowest layer of atmosphere. It is very close to Earth. We live here, and tropo means turning or changing. There is no more change in this layer than any other. Weather occur here means weather changes occur in this layer of atmosphere. Shallowest layer. Shallow means thin. It's very thin layer and it contains almost all the mass of atmosphere. Means atmosphere is very dense here. It is 16 km thick at equator and less than 9 km thick at the poles. And as altitude increases, or you can say as the height increases, or you can say as we go more high, the temperature start decreasing. And this is the layer where all plants and animals live and breathe. Weather take place here, I already told you, and temperature decreases with altitude, or you can say increasing height. This layer, or you can say troposphere, is very familiar to us because we live in this layer of atmosphere. Now, next layer is stratosphere. It is above the troposphere. It is very calm and clear. It is very calm and clear layer of atmosphere. Total absence of water vapor and dust particle here. It means there is no water vapor and dust particle in this layer and no formation of clouds here. That's why it provides visibility to aircrafts. Means aircrafts often fly in this layer or lower layer of stratosphere because it facilitates visibility and contributes to easy flying condition. And this is the layer that lie above troposphere and extends to about 50 km above the Earth's surface. And the temperature within stratosphere remain fairly constant, means similar, but can rise in the upper region of this layer due to absorption of ultraviolet radiation by ozone. It means ozone layer. Ozone is a special form of oxygen is found in this layer, that is in the stratosphere. And this ozone layer is very important as it acts as a filter and absorb the ultraviolet rays of the sun. Or you can say it acts as a shield over the Earth's surface. And in the absence of ozone gas in atmosphere, life would have been impossible on the Earth's surface. In this way, this sphere is most important sphere of atmosphere. So this was about the stratosphere and troposphere. Today you have to write 3 features each of troposphere and stratosphere in your notebook, and we will discuss about mesosphere and thermosphere in next lecture. Thank you. Have a nice day.